Daily Manna from the Torah by Dr. Ketriel Blad. Shalom to all and welcome to the second aliyah of Parashat Ajarei Mot, after dying. The second aliyah is found in Leviticus 16, verses 18 through 24. Today's study is in verse 14, and he reads as follows. He is to take some of the bull's blood and with his finger sprinkle it on the front of the atonement cover. Then he shall sprinkle some of it with his finger 7 times before the atonement cover. What is the relationship between sprinkling the blood 7 times and the Messiah? There are 4 instances in which the Torah speaks about sprinkling blood 7 times. They are, number 1, when a guilt offering is presented, A, for the sin of the atonement priest, Leviticus 4:6, or B, for the sin of all the congregation of Israel represented by the assembly of elders, Leviticus 4:17. Number 2, when the purification of Sarat is made, A, for the one with enough resources, Leviticus 14:16, B, for the one who hasn't enough resources, Leviticus 14:27, or C, for a house, Leviticus 14:51. 3, when sin offerings are presented on Yom HaKippurim, A, for the high priest's family's sin and his household, Leviticus 16:14, B, for the sin of the whole nation of Israel, Leviticus 16, verse 15, and C, for the ritual impurities of the sons and daughters of Israel, Leviticus 16, verse 19, and fourth, when the red heifer is sacrificed for the ritual purification of those who have touched a corpse, Numbers 19, verse 4. The 4 kinds of sprinkling talk about the heavenly redemption that was produced by the death and resurrection of the Messiah. 1. The Messiah's death takes away guilt in heaven. Matthew 26, verse 28, Ephesians 1, verse 7, 1 John 1, verse 7, and Revelation 1, verse 5. 2. The Messiah took the leprosy of sin and was purified in heaven. Isaiah 53, verse 4, Zechariah chapter 3, verses 3 and 4. Number 3, the blood of the Messiah was sprinkled in the heavenly tabernacle to clean it and create a path to the mercy seat, the heavenly throne. Hebrews 9, verse 23, verses 12, verses 14, chapter 10, verses 19 and verse 22. Number 4, the blood of the Messiah was sprinkled to the eternal outside of the camp to create a heavenly means of purification from all impurity produced by death, so that we can enter the heavenly sanctuary. Hebrews 4, verses 14 through 16. The number 7 refers to the fact that the sprinkling of the blood of the Messiah is valid, not only for the 7 days of the week, but also for the 7,000 years of sin among men since Adam, until the new heaven and the new earth come where justice reigns. The Messiah's sacrifice in heaven covers all past, present, and future history. Blessed be the Eternal for the blood of the Messiah presented in heaven on our behalf. Shalom.